what actually is open banking? What are the use cases, and what is this word, this mad thing that everyone seems to say, oh, open banking, it's amazing, it does this, it opens up data. Well, let's figure that out in this and get to the bottom of actually what open banking is. So in short, open banking, if you're only here for a few seconds, is opening up banking. Surprise, surprise. So before, about 5 years ago, your bank was a pot of gold, and your bank controlled which goblins could go in and move that money. They allowed the Visa, MasterCard, Amex, different direct debit, they allowed them to do it, and only them. They also allowed you to move your money. But with open banking, that puts you in control. Open banking is a new set of regulation, well, not really new anymore, but open banking gives you that ability to control your bank, to control who has access to it, who can see it, who can send money and get paid by it. But more importantly, and the really exciting thing, open banking, it is just a set of processes. It's a handbook, and it's how you can use that handbook. That's what gets really exciting. It's how you can take payments, a system that was built, well, payments has been built around for thousands of years, but payments as we know them were started in the 50s. Those bits of plastic that you use every day are from the 50s, before we even went to the moon. And I'm recording this on a camera that is more powerful than computers took us there. Now, what you can do with open banking, that allows us to go and look at shopping, look at how we buy, how we interact, how we go and get our coffee in the morning. And it allows us to completely change that from the ground up. We can say, okay, well, why do we historically walk into a shop, get what we want, go up to a till, stand in line, tap our card, wait for it to go beep, sometimes tap it again and leave? We do that because historically, you have to have a customer present. That's called a customer present transaction, and we'll touch on that in another video. But because of that, you've had to have that person there to confirm that you are you, else there's higher, there's more risk, there's more cost to both the business, to the car schemes, to everyone involved. But with open banking, because everything is securely done through your phone, through your banking app, it allows us all to be so much better, so much faster and more secure, so that we can say, okay, well, actually, do we want to walk into a shop, scan our QR, pick up our products, go over, scan them, wait a while in the queue, then pay? No, let's go in, pick up what we want and leave. And we'll handle the payments in the background. But it also allows us to say, okay, well, actually, when you go shopping, what is that thing that you enjoy the most? When you go down to the Bridge and Baker down the road, do you enjoy actually paying? Do you enjoy queuing? No. You enjoy having a chat with the staff, with the team there, with the barista. You enjoy that. You go in and they know what your order is. Remember that feeling of happiness, of excitement, that first time you walked in to your local cafe and you didn't even need to order. The barista looked up at you and went, "Hey Bob, flat white?" Went, "Yeah, that's awesome." It's about giving that, saying, okay, well, can we take payments? Can we take shopping or getting your coffee and focus it on that interaction between people? And that is what open banking allows you to do. It allows you to take something, a shopping experience that was built 50 years ago, and really even longer, and completely flip it on its head. So at the end of the day, open banking, sure, it is opening up banking. Sure, open banking, it allows you to make more use of your data, but honestly, that's not that great. The bank data is pretty shoddy, to say the least. What it does do, it allows people like us with Trilo and so many other people out there to focus on upgrading our lives, to be giving a far better experience to both sides of the party, whether that is a merchant or a consumer. We can all just upgrade and have so much more fun. And yeah, I mean, that is a bit of open banking. There's a lot more to do. There's a lot more of what you can do with open banking. Remember, it's not that open banking is the thing that does stuff. It is what you can do with it. It is a tool. That is all it is. If someone says, with open banking, we are able to give more people power to do this, no, you're not. With open banking, you can build those systems. You can build the ability to improve a customer's lives. You can build the ability to unlock hundreds and thousands of pounds that's tied up in card fees. You can build the ability to show a local business, a local independent shop, the same level of insights on their customers that a big chain like a Tesco's or a Starbucks has, because you can rebuild the whole shopping and payments experience. That is what open banking does, and that is what we're doing with Trilo. Yeah, see you around.